Hey y'all, so it is the last episode of Game of Thrones. I'm very sad. So, yeah, right now I'm watching last week's episode, just seeing if I missed anything. And, yeah, I'm gonna record myself watching the last episode of Game of Thrones. I've been cleaning the house all day, and I am not wearing any makeup today or tomorrow because my microneedling is starting to heal. My skin is still red, and I'm a little dry, but it's getting better. So anyways, I just wanted to say I have thoroughly enjoyed Game of Thrones, and I'm going to miss it dearly, as I'm sure most of us. And I've actually been seeing some of the banter that people are like, I don't like how they're doing this last season. You know what? It's cool. I'm not disappointed. I think it's fine. I'm completely good with it. They just need to hurry up and do the offshoots they're going to be doing of Game of Thrones, because I'm very looking forward to those. And tonight we'll find out who wins the Deadpool. Yes, we have a Deadpool at work, and I was in third place with two other people. I don't think I'm going to win, but I did make $100 side bet with one of my fellow co-workers who was completely convinced that the White Walkers would come back during this season. I was like, dude, come on. They're dead. I mean, what the fuck? Come on. That's what happens when you read too many conspiracies and crap like that online. See, I don't read any of that, but for some reason, he thinks that somebody's going to be a White Walker before the end of this show. So it'll probably be the quickest $100 I've ever made. It'll probably be the quickest $100 I've ever made. It'll probably be the quickest $100 I've ever made. So I'm looking forward to that. So anyways, I am going to kick back, watch the rest of this episode from last week, and when the new episode starts, I'll hit record and we can watch together. Okay, it is happening in like a few seconds. I am going to bring the camera in a little tighter. Like I said, oh my god, I'm so nervous. So what do you guys think is going to happen? I really don't know. I would like to say I think Jon Snow is going to sit on the throne. But I don't know. Dany's gone batshit cray-cray. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I can win the Deadpool, but I don't think so. No. I'm in third place. And Gwendolyn, who's in first place, she's in first place by a lot compared to the rest of us. So, I don't know. I'm sad. Is anybody else sad? I'm sad. I've never had such anxiety about a TV show. I mean, really. It's just a TV show. Blasphemy. It's just not just a TV show. I remember the first time I watched Game of Thrones, I was living in LA. I had just moved there from New York, and I caught like a little bit of the first episode, and I was panicked. Couldn't watch it So I went online and I streamed it because I could watch it online. But yeah, and I was hooked from that day. I've always loved it. Oh, and also, guess what? So I videotaped myself watching the epic battle scene this season. So it'd be episode 3 of this season. And I thought I downloaded it. I don't know. My card got erased. Blah, 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 blah. But I retrieved it. I was somehow able to find it again. So I'm going to edit that video along with all these videos, and it should be pretty funny because I'm I was watching it, and I think I'm funny. You guys might not, but I think I'm funny. But yeah, it was a good time. I think everybody kind of reacted a certain way when certain things happened in that episode. So I am going to post it, and if you don't like it, then don't like it. I don't care. Okay, it begins! Ah! You can't have any.
Cersei's followers will abandon her if they know the war is lost. Give them a chance. If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates.
Hey, I'm turning off my phone. I do not want to be bothered by anybody. No one. I know I'm gonna get so criticized for this. Cersei was a raging twat, and a lot of people really wanted to see her die like a horrible death. And being crushed by a bunch of bricks would suck. But it was kind of beautiful how they died together. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to move my camera. Alright, I moved the camera. So you are just focusing in on my lovely vintage light. Yep. Kind of sad. This is the thing. All right. I'm so excited. I bet shit's still on fire. Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah, I ate it.
Safe. Let me send some men with you. I'm going now. In the name of the one true queen, Daenerys Targaryen, I sentence you to die.
Oh, fuck.
Very well. It's over. These men are prisoners. It
is not over until the Queen's enemy.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing.
Look around you, friend. We won.
I obey my Queen's commands, not yours.
You know the Queen's commands.
Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister. These are free men. They chose to fight for them.
Easy, man. Easy. Easy.
Fuck.
John. Let's speak with the Queen.
I really hope he becomes king. Oh, damn. Bye. Wrong. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? He is not gonna find them. If he finds them, come on. Ooh. Excuse me. What if he did find them? What if she's not dead? What if they're not dead? That would fuck up the death pool. We'd lose points. Yeah, you ain't getting down there, dude. They're done. I was going to see his little gold hand. He's right. was that? Who was that met? I'm confused. There are so many Dothraki. I thought there were only a handful left from the first battle. Huh.
Shaka Regis Anan, Regis Andali. Shaka Adervishtos ge anima hogegaron shigeti mori. Shaka Adervish o kuenegin mori. Shaka Regis Anan, Regis Andali. Torgonudo. Hinrangi mis hosno e noma di grupa. Nediro mentiro hetrika sa barse carejeixa. Avitolvio a Nuro Gento Sibrosa. Dario Valerio Valeriat.
Everybody.
Dovogeris. Jeve henioti no hotina sintas. Seas bostaruti hybridas. Sir. Derimin rosse istat. In vabatolvio fiho beoldi dorande.
Killed everybody.
In veni basma tetos taor. In vrappa tolvio vio vinronti reberat. Tolvrio pregerlat. En vinter velva dornot. En laniso valiniot. En chairo geerot. Avar. Valar. Brynjar. Tore grego votis.
Drunk on power. Tyrion's about to die.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
Freed my brother. And you slaughtered his city.
Whew. How's that gonna work out?
What are you doing here? Hey, what happened?
Came to kill Cersei. Your queen got there first.
She's everyone's queen now.
Try telling Sansa.
for me outside the city gates.
I'll come find you, John. She knows who you are. Who you really are. You'll always be a threat to her. And I know a killer when I see one.
Wouldn't it be cool if Sansa would kill her? Sansa. I love Sansa now. Didn't like her in the beginning. She was too much.
Did you bring any wine?
No.
No. Thank you for coming to see me. Our queen doesn't keep prisoners for long. I suppose there's a crude kind of justice. I betrayed my closest friend and watched him burn. Now Varys' ashes can tell my ashes. See? I told you. It just occurred to me. I'm talking to the only man alive who knows where I'm going. So is there life after death?
Not that I've seen.
I should be thankful. Oblivion is the best I could hope for. I strangled my lover. I shot my own father with a crossbow. I betrayed my queen.
You didn't.
I did. And I do it again now that I've seen what I've seen. I chose my fate. The people of King's Landing did not.
I can't justify what happened. I won't try. But the war is over now.
Is it? When you heard her talking to his soldiers, did she sound like someone who's done fighting? She liberated the people of Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing. And she'll go on liberating until the people of the world are free. And she rules them all.
And you've been by her side, counseling her. Until today.
Until today. Varys was right. I was wrong. It was vanity to think I could guide her. Our queen's nature is fire and blood.
You think our house words are stamped on our bodies when we're born, and that's who we are? Then I'd be fire and blood too. She's not her father, no more than your Tywin Lannister.
My father was an evil man. My sister was an evil woman. Pile up all the bodies of all the people they ever killed. There still won't be half as many as our beautiful queen slaughtered in a single day.
You left her no
The
choice.
moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she burned down a city for it.
It's easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Would you have done it?
Nope.
What?
You've been up there, on a dragon's back. You've had that power. Would you have burned the city down?
Nope.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You won't say because you don't want to betray her. But you know.
Must it matter what I do?
It matters more than anything. When she murdered the slavers of Astapor, I'm sure no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. When she crucified hundreds of Myronese nobles, who could argue they were evil men? The Dothraki carls she burned alive. They would have done worse to her. Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it. And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right. She believes her destiny is to build a better world for everyone. If you believed that,
What? What?
if you truly believed it, wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
What? Can you come up here? Come here. What? Wanna get down? Oh, here you go.
I know you love her. I love her too. Not as successfully as you. But I believed in her with all my heart. Love is more powerful than reason. We all know that. Look at my brother. Love is the death of duty. You just came up with that.
Sasha, stop.
Maester Aemon said it a long time ago.
Sometimes duty is the death of love. You are the shield that guards the realms of men. You've always tried to do the right thing, no matter the cost. You've tried to protect people. Who is the greatest threat to the people now? It's a terrible thing I'm asking. It's also the right thing. Do you think I'm the last man shall execute? Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
That's her decision. She is the queen.
Come here, back below.
Oh, I'm sorry it came to this.
Come here. Come here. Did you go get some water? Did you go get some water? Did you go get some water?
And your sisters,
Pixie. Pixie.
you see them bending the knee.
My sisters will be loyal to the throne.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? Because she doesn't want Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No. But you do. And you have to choose now.
He knows his daddy. He knows his daddy. He's protecting her. He knows his daddy. Oh, there was like a flashback to this at some point. I can't remember. It was like a vision. What episode was that? Where there was like a vision of her on the throne, but it looked snowy like this. Shit. When was that? Somebody tell me. Comment. Comment in the video. Subscribe, like, ding bell, all that stuff. But what episode was that? Was it this season? Where they had that vision? It looked like the throne was in snow, and it looks like that because of all the ash. Got cray-cray eyes. She got cray-cray eyes. I'll sit in it.
When I was a girl, my brother told me it was made with 1,000 swords from Aegon's fallen enemies. What do 1,000 swords look like in the mind of a little girl who can't count to 20? I imagined a mountain of swords too high to climb. So many fallen enemies, you could only see the soles of Aegon's feet.
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street. They said they were acting on your orders.
It was necessary.
Necessary. Have you been down there? Have you seen children, little children burned?
I tried to make peace with Cersei. She used their innocence as a weapon against me. She thought it would cripple me.
And Tyrion?
He conspired behind my back with my enemies. How have you treated people who've done the same to you, even when it broke your heart?
Forgive him.
I can't.
You can. You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake. Make them understand. Please, Daddy.
You can't hide behind small mercies. The world we need won't be built by men loyal to the world we have.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be. It's not easy to see something that's never been before. A good world.
How do you know? How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good. And so do you.
I know.
You do. You do. You've always known.
What Not everyone else. All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
Yep.
Be with me. Build the new world with me. This is our reason. It has been from the beginning, since you were a little boy with a bastard's name. And I was a little girl who couldn't count to 20. We do it together. We break the wheel together.
You are my queen.
Damn.
Now. And always.
Holy shit. Really? Holy shit. Okay. That was sudden. I didn't think he would do it. The dragon's upset. Oh boy. It's mommy. Now what the fuck? That's it. Oh, thank God. I was about to say that. I don't know if be it. Where's John?
Where's John?
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners. This is our city now.
If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
And you will find thousands of Unsullied who believe that it is.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. The Ironborn are not. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant. Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Friends, please. We've been cutting each other's throats long enough.
Come here, Becky.
Torgo Noodle.
Come here,
Am I
Becky.
saying that properly?
Bexy.
If it weren't for you and your men, we would have lost the war with the dead. This country owes you a debt it can never repay. But let us try. There is land in the Reach. Good land. The people that used to live there are gone. Make it your own. Start your own house with the Unsullied as your bannermen. We've had enough war. Thousands of you, thousands of them. You know how it ends. We need to find a better way.
We do not need payment. We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free.
Yes.
For you to decide.
You are not here to speak. Everyone has heard enough words from you.
You're right. And no one's any better for it. It's not for you to decide. John committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide. Or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
Make your choice then.
Sansa. Ha!
My lords and ladies, I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. What we decide today will reverberate through the annals of history. I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country, a veteran of 2 wars, and I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and understand.
Sit your ass down.
Please sit.
There's Sam.
We have to choose someone. And
Sansa.
why just us?
We represent all the great houses, but whoever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies. Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
I'll ask my horse.
I suppose you want the crown.
Me? Imp. Half the people hate me for serving Daenerys, the other half hate me for betraying her. Can't think of a worse choice.
Who then?
Jon Snow. Or so.
I have had nothing to do but think these past few weeks about our bloody history, about the mistakes we've made. What unites people? Armies, gold, flags, stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly. He crossed beyond the wall, a crippled boy, and became the three-eyed raven. He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. The wars, weddings, births, massacres, famines, our triumphs, our defeats, our past. Who better to lead us into the future?
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. His will never torment us. That is the wheel our queen wanted to break. From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen. On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros to serve the realm. I know you don't want it. I know you don't care about power. But I ask you now, if we choose you, will you wear the crown? Will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities from this day until your last day?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Ha! 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 Shit.
The Brandon of House Stark. I say aye.
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 Not sure I get a vote, but aye. Aye.
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. But tens of thousands of Northmen fell in the Great War, defending all of Westeros. And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again. The North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms, Protector of the realm.
Lord Tyrion, you will be my hand.
Whoa!
Oh, Your Grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
Ah!
I don't deserve it. I thought I was wise, but I wasn't. I thought I knew what was right, but I didn't. Choose Sir Davos. Choose anyone else.
I choose you.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
It is not enough.
What? Oh.
Giving you to the Unsullied would start a war. Letting you walk free would start a war.
Oh no.
So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
What?
There's still Night's Watch. The world will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
Oh. God damn.
You shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. The Unsullied wanted your head, of course. But Grey Worm has accepted the justice of a life sentence. Sansa and Arya wanted you freed. But they understand our new king needs to make peace. No one is very happy. Which means it's a good compromise, I suppose.
Was it right? What I did?
What we did.
It doesn't feel right.
Ask me again in 10 years.
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
I wouldn't be so sure. A few years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
validis valocho. Sis. Suli vavajo nath.
I wish there'd been another way. Can you forgive me?
The North is free thanks to you.
But they lost their king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them. She's the best they could ask for. You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
They can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
No one knows. It's where all the maps stop. That's where I'm going.
You have your needle?
Right here.
You're great. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
exciting as my reaction to the battle scene with the White Walkers. Oh no. How come everything looks like so clean now? I mean, it's been a couple weeks.
What's this?
A Song of Ice and Fire. Archmaester Ebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert. I helped him with the title.
I suppose I come in for some heavy criticism.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, he's kind to me. Never would have guessed. He's not kind.
He
what? What does he say about me?
I don't believe you're mentioned.
What? Wow.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace.
Somehow they're gonna end this. It just seems so weird. It just seems weird.
We appear to be missing a Master of Whisperers, and a Master of Laws, and a Master of War.
Yes, Your Grace. Suitable prospects will be brought to you for an audience in the coming weeks.
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him. Do carry on with the rest.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Sir Podrick.
We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken, ruler of the Six Kingdoms and protector of the realm. Long may he reign.
Long may he reign. Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
It's just weird. Just don't know
Sir
how to feel
Bronn
about
of the
this.
Blackwater, Lord of High God, and Lord Paramount of the Reach and Master of Coin. Would you say the Crown's debt to you has been paid?
In full, my Lord Hand.
Good. Time to start incurring a new one. We have hungry people to feed. Can we expect some assistance in this regard?
Indeed we can.
Lord Davos, we have an armada to rebuild and ports to repair.
We have. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure we're not wasting coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar now too.
Grand Maester. It is my theory, based on my years of work on the Costly Rocks tours, that clean water leads to a healthier population.
The Archmaester has done some research on this subject, and it turns out
The strong live and the weak don't.
Find the best builders and set them to the task.
Oh, speaking of builders, all the best brothels burned down. The Master of Coin is willing to fund reconstruction.
The Archmaester is less than
This it?
enthusiastic.
Is
about
this
the
how it's gonna
effects
end?
of brothels.
This is really how it's gonna fucking end.
Using them properly.
I think we can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
Oh, thank God. I thought that's how it was gonna end. Oh, fuck. If there's a fucking White Walker! God. Can I lose 100 bucks? I know Brian's like, yes, yes. Let there be a White Walker. Oops. Oh, what's his face? Oh, this is. Oh. I wonder if Ghost will piss on him. Ghost is probably like, fuck you, dude, you left me. fucking White Walkers. No fucking White Walkers, goddammit. I don't want to lose $100. No White Walkers, please. How he got banished to Castle Black? What, did he just get banished to live beyond the wall? That was it. Well, I won $100. Brian, you owe me $100. I guess the ending was okay. What do you guys think?